Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Trish and you're at Trish's Creative Treasures. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're all good. I hope you're having a great day. Hope your weather's not too bad wherever you're at. Here in PA, we've been having like 40s to 50s during the day. Some days even up close to 60. But then it gets down into the 30s and 20s at night. So at night it's cold and during the day it's like, eh. So it's like you can't get like a happy medium of being able to feel just comfy. It's either you're hot or you're cold, at least for me, because I don't know, I guess it's menopause stuff. I'm always hot. My sister had weight loss surgery and she lost a lot of weight, and she told me that I was going to be cold constantly, and because she said she was cold in the summer, she was always cold. I have the opposite. Since I have this fly flying around me, and I don't, come on. It got warm out, so the flies are coming back outside. So when you open up the doors, you got flies that come in, and it drives me nuts. This is weird because January, and we're having spring weather. You know, I don't know. I know, like they were saying with the almanac and stuff, the farmer's almanac, that we were supposed to have one of the worst winters that we've ever had. But before Christmas and around Christmas, we had that freeze, like that really cold weather and that yucky, snowy, icy stuff. But that's it. Like for usually this month, it's when it gets cold and we start getting the snow and the ice. I guess it snowed a little bit last night, but nothing major. I don't know. I didn't leave the house. I have no idea, because now that I have curtains up on my windows, which I didn't have any curtains before, but it was just windows, because we took the curtains down to wash them and just never put them back up. So we got new curtains to match my new furniture. But I can't see out the windows because it's my curtains too. Well, I mean, not my curtains, my windows. You can sit in front, you can just feel the cold air. Like you can see the curtains moving. So the curtains just being closed all the time kind of keeps that cold draft from coming in. We have to have a blanket. I would buy a big like blackout curtain, but they're so freaking expensive. So we just have a blanket hanging up in the doorway, which is, you know, right here to my left, to go out to the kitchen to hold the heat in here in the living room. So I just held Jim to put one in the between the kitchen and the laundry room, mud room, whatever you want to call it, because there's no heat in that room at all, and you can just feel the cold air. Because you can feel, if you stand in front of the door to go outside, my back door, you can just feel the air coming right through the window in there. You can just feel the air. It's like you can feel wind in that room. So I need to block off, because my kitchen is icebox, so I need to block off the back room so I can have some warmth in the kitchen as well. But anyways, not to blabber on, what's in your cup today, guys? Mine is caramel apple pie by Donut Shop, the K-Cups. So I have that with some Coffee Mate sugar-free vanilla caramel creamer. It's the powder stuff. So I've learned, before my surgery, my coffees were a bunch of sugary creamers and a lot of sugar in my cup, and it was just very sweet. They were delicious, and now I don't even put sugar, or I don't even put any sweetener in my cup. I just use the creamer, and I've gotten used to that. Some of them, you know, some of the coffees I have, I'm like, ooh, I need a little bit. So if I need a little bit, I use now coconut sugar, or I have the Splenda, I have Trevia, I have stevia, you name it. I got a bunch of different sugars. So mind me, that fly keeps flying. It just keeps breaking my concentration. What are we going to talk about today, or what are we going to do today? I don't know if you see this right here, but I took advantage of that Yarnormous sale at Joann's, and my huge box wasn't supposed to come in until tomorrow, but it came in today. Woohoo! So, and I also got 2 things from Amazon today, so I will show you those first. This is gorgeous. I love this. I saw this and I'm like, that is mine. So look at this hook, guys. Is that not gorgeous? What, Draken? Are you he's acting like a stooge, like, oh, acting like, oh, that's so pretty. It's like he could care less, you know, but
I'm acting like you.
oh, shush. Go. This is a 5mm. So I love this. So yes, I used up, my dad gave me a bunch of Christmas money, so that's where I got my stuff with the money that he gave me. And Hirschner's, not Hirschner's, Amazon, I got myself a planner. So I usually don't use planners, but that is one of my things for myself, because they usually just fly off, you know, fly off by the seat of your pants. You know, what happens is what happens, and I usually make a split decision at the last minute, or I'll just get on here and just start talking and ramble and don't really have an actual thing. So one of my goals for my channel is to actually have a purpose, whether it be about yarn, whether it be about crochet, and I started to learn to knit. So whether it be about my learning of knitting, my graphgans, because these are my goals for my crafty goals that I have for myself when it comes to yarn, is to be able to knit, to be able to make and design graphs and, you know, make something out of them. And then my other goal is to learn mosaic crochet. So, and then what else is it? Oh, it's just to have yarny content for you guys more than what I normally would. And, you know, just to give you guys something fun and exciting. I just want to make you guys all happy. And I had asked this before and nobody commented about it, but what would you like to learn from me? There's so many out there that are doing the videos now of how to slip knot, single crochet, double crochet, all that stuff. So I don't want to do that because there's 20 million videos on that. You know, I guess there's a lot of videos on every subject, but I don't know. I do want to try to start doing tutorials. That's, you know, like, because when I make a project, I have to learn. I did get some journals that Jim got me, so when I'm designing something, I can write down what I do, because normally I just start and I go. I don't write nothing down, and then I try to use that project just as the project that yeah, I use that as like my pattern, is to just look at what I do. But it would be easier if I start writing it down, so I can also share with you guys what I've done. So those are some goals that I have for myself for this channel. Goals for myself in general, we'll get to that later. It's another video, because I'm going to talk about this all in another video. But we're going to get off at this point, so we can do that in the other video. And let's get into this yummy, delicious yarn, shall we? Oh, yeah. So this is a huge box. I mean, big box. It's taking up half my sofa. So, let's start grabbing off the top here. I got 2 of these. Yeah, pull it back. There we go. So, this is Scarfy. And the color, oh, this is so freaking soft. This color is called Sepia, or Sepia, I'm not, S-E-P-I-A, however you would pronounce that. 43% acrylic, 41% polyester, 9% nylon, and 7% wool. It's a medium 4, and it calls for a 6mm. Yeah, a J hook, a 6mm. And for needles, 5mm. And it says you can wash and lay flat to dry. So this is like their new like self-striping kind. So yes, I did get 2 of those. Guys, you gotta watch out. Oops, do not get after Mama's yarn. I have Ragna and Storm sitting here. What do you want?
Can I have some of your Pepsi in the fridge?
Yeah, it's you might as well pull it out anyways. I gotta make it flat. Okay. So everyone knows this. This is Icelandic. I got this in Super Saver Jumbo. I don't know if I got one or two of these, but I got this. I love this color. I haven't had this for a while, so I figured I gotta get this. Because I was kind of looking for stuff too that'll work great, like having that variegated but with a white or black to do like mosaic crochet with. Next one, if I can reach it. This is a Karen Jumbo. And this is, let's see, Rosewood. This, oh, actually, I didn't tell you anything about the jumbos with this thing. I guess I should tell you that. As I said, it's called Icelandic. It's a 4, recommends 5mm needles, 5.5mm hook. You can wash, yeah, you can wash and dry this. It says 104 degrees Fahrenheit, so I guess you can wash it on hot and then machine wash and dry. There it says it. So, and this jumbo has 482 yards. Okay, and this one, the Rosewood, isn't that such a beautiful color? The tans, the pinks and the whites. Thank you. This is 100% acrylic, 595 yards, and you can machine wash and dry. It's a 4, 5mm hook, and 5mm needles. Where'd that fly? I was gonna kill a fly, but I was too slow. Oh, Flokes, are you coming? He likes to be on video with me, right? You wanna say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody. Floki's here. He's being stinker butt today. He's feeling really good because he is playing with the other cats. So I know when he's playing, he feels good. All right, I'm not going to take this out of the package, but they had that big twist sale of $2.50 a skein. So yeah, I stocked up on solids. So this is just your big twist. This looks like soft white or cream. If I can find this, because I don't want to take it out of the bag. Where does it say the color? It's machine wash. Ooh, machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. And then it's white. Yep, big twist white. And there are, how many yards is in here? $380 yards per skein. All right, let's see. Same stats, but this color is plum. That's a gorgeous color. This is one of my favorite colors. And I did get a second. Here's my other Icelandic. So yes, I did get 2 Icelandics. Floki and Storm, do not start fighting on my table with my... I have my tripod on a table, and Storm's sitting on the table, and Floki's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, did I show you guys I think I showed you guys my planner. It's not that exciting if I didn't. I got Varsity Yellow. So there's some bright yellow. And, come on. Oh my god, there's bags within bags in here. This is, what color is this? Still water pooling. So it's one of their pooling yarns. But I like the color, so knowing my luck, I'm not going to be able to pull. No matter how hard. I got that, you know, the one that I made for Christmas just did its thing. I was like, wow. I was amazed. I didn't even try it. But these pooling ones, they have 236 yards, and it calls for a 5mm hook. And machine wash and dry. It's 100% acrylic, and it has the Okotex standard. Oh, now Floki's getting after Ragnar. Ragnar's just laying there. Which one is up? This is another Rosewood, so I did get 2 of those. I think I tried to get 2 to 3 of everything that I got.
Man, I put my hoodie on backwards.
Oh, good for you. This is a Karen Jumbo. Same as the Rosewood. Stats, anyways.
I put the oven on for heat out there so I can do dishes.
Well, honey?
I put the oven on so I can do dishes.
Yeah, go ahead. So this color is Garden Grows. Oh, look at that. Like, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What am I going to make with that? Heck, I don't know. I have no purpose for any of the yarns that I have. I just got them because I had some Christmas money, and what I wanted to get with my Christmas money was some yarn. And that's what I did. With moving into my craft room, there is going to be a ton of space for plenty of yarn. So this is the Big Twist in Grape. I love that color, purple. All right, let me, oh my God, I can't even lift that bag. All right. I know I got a second one of this too, but this is also Berry in the pulling yarn. I love this one. They didn't have the papaya one though, so I hope they didn't get rid of that. And then there was like this bluish green one that I have too that I like. I wanted to get more, but I didn't. It wasn't in the stuff for availability to order. All right, we're just gonna rip this bag open. All right, so here is some Big Twist black. So I should have probably got more white and more black because I go through white and black like crazy. I never have enough of it. Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. This color is gorgeous. Hot pink, but what do they call it? Let's see. Where's the name? Hot pink it's called. I love hot pink. I love the neon colors. I like bright, bold colors. Alright. I don't know. Well, this is Burgundy of Big Twist. Love that. And there's black fuzzies in it. Oh. Saphira, get out of my yarn. This one is Jade. So isn't that gorgeous? Saphira Jade. Yeah, Jade. Saphira Jade. Come on. Out of Mama's yarn box. You want to say hi to everybody? Say, hello. I'm a naughty stinker. I love to steal food. I call this her little flapper because she'll go psh and grab your food real fast and you won't have it. Say hi to everybody. Say, you're Mama's baby. You were my first baby here. Of all the babies here, she was my first. Her and Athena. And then a couple weeks later, my neighbor where we got Athena and Saphira called me and said, I have one kitten left. It is a male, but he's beautiful and he really needs a home. So, of course, I couldn't say no. So, there I was with 3 cats when I was just originally going to have one, this little one. But she was so cute. So, I was like, Tiana, go get another one from Shelly. Because they had 11 kittens to get rid of. So, I got 2 and then they couldn't get rid of, they had nowhere for Carlos to go. So, we got Carlos. And from Saphira is the mommy of the other ones besides Piper, and you guys haven't seen Piper because I can't show you Piper because she won't let me touch her, and she would be either a cousin or a sister to Storm. I think Storm's mother is the same as Saphira's mother, but I'm not sure because Shelly had a bunch of cats that she ended up getting rid of because she got pregnant and just decided she didn't want the cats anymore because they had a bunch of cats in their house. 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's get back to this yummy yarn. You're grabbing out 2 at a time. Alright, here is the other burgundy that I got. And here is the varsity green. So yeah, I stocked up really big time with these solid colors because I had a big stock and of course it's gone down because I've used them. Let me just pull a bunch of these out real quick and sit them here, make it easier for myself. Okay, we'll go with these 2, and this is Varsity Red. So a nice bright red because I only have deep dark reds. I don't have any bright reds. So this would be Varsity Blue. So a nice bright blue. Dad, don't put it on the floor. This is lilac. Beautiful. I want to try to learn to do color works, like to make different things. Varsity blue. I've been looking for a pattern or a tutorial more than, because I hate having to read patterns, because I went all my life without having to read patterns. Now I know how to do it, but I realize like it's so much more easier just to free form what you're doing and not have a pattern. It's a lot easier for me. Just reading a pattern is just like a nuisance. And for you guys that have read patterns forever, that's, you know, you're used to that. That's what you've done. But I haven't, and it's so hard to get used to reading patterns. So here is polo stripe. I love these. I don't know if you remember, I showed you after Christmas the pictures. Did I put them on here? I think I put them on here. If not, there's pictures of them in my group, Trisha's Creative Treasures, which please feel free to go over. All are welcome to show your makes. That is where we're doing my weekly grannies. I don't remember. I have to look. I can't even remember what I've made my own hashtag things. I have to look it up every time. So, but anyways, the polo stripes, the parrot stripes, and the fruity stripes is what I used to make that. I called it the rainbow blanket. So I got some more of these because I used up all my stash of these to make that blanket. So there's a polo. And my other polo. And here is a parrot stripe. There we go. Gorgeous colors. All right, here is teal. Alright guys, this box is so big and it's getting so hard to get into it. Oh my god. I'm like getting covered in plastic. This is the green, varsity green. Another parrot stripes. This is cream. So yes, I am not one for neutral colors. I don't like brown. I don't like tan. You know, anything that's just like, I like bright tones. So it's like I still get them because some projects you just need some, you know, creams and browns and stuff. But that is in my stash. The smallest amount of things is the neutrals and browns and tans. Like, to me, this is not cream. This is more of like a tan color. Cream to me is just like a little awful white where it has a little yellow in it, but not much. Like a vanilla, you know. So this is another teal. Yep, teal. I'm running out of space to put all this yarn. And then it's another cream. I got like 2 or 3 of everything, so I'm just putting this bag out. Is there anything in this box yet? No. Wonderful. So let me just pull this that I've already shown you and back in the box. Okay, there we go. Here is a fruity stripe. Yep. This is one of my favorites. I love this, and I love the retro stripes. Oh, the retro stripes are so pretty. So I got one of those. Here's another parrot stripe in the box. Polo stripe in the box. Fruity. And here is a big twist in titanium gray. I use gray a lot too. This is jade green and fruity stripe. And then I need to start, I used to have a ton of mandala. And I said I had to get rid of a lot of yarn because of my dog and cats and just the mice and everything in general. My mandala section went down. So I stocked up on some mandalas. They didn't have a lot in stock for delivery. You know, if I could have went to the store, I could have got a bunch, but I didn't go to the store. I ordered online. So this one is Unicorn Cloud. I love this one. I've made plenty of clothes for Josie out of this. I know if once I get this on my shelf, because she likes to go up in my yarn stash, and she'll just walk around. She's like, and then she'll say, Nana, I want you to make up out of this. Make me whatever. She, in her mind, she sees what she wants, and she knows what color she wants. She's my biggest fan, really. And she loves everything that I make her. She will ask for stuff. And I love that I at least have one person in my life that really, truly appreciates the stuff that I make for her. You know, and she wants to learn to crochet. She wants to learn to do all sorts of stuff. She's my crafty buddy. So, all right, this one is Nifflers. Gorgeous. And Spirit. This is one of my favorites. I love all of the mandalas. Another Nifflers. And this bag within a bag. It's like, what the heck? Another Spirit. Okay, here we go. This is another, what color is this? Garden Grows. So I got 2 of those. Another Unicorn Clouds, right? Am I correct on that? Yep. Unicorn Cloud. Lilac. And this is the Berry Pulling. And I got these 2 Scarfies right here. I wanted to get all of them, but the color that I already showed you, the sepia or whatever it's called, and this were the only 2 available for delivery. So this color is Tiger Lily. So that will make a beautiful scarf and hat set. Yes. So it's the same stats as the other one, just different color. So these are nice. I mean, these are so freaking soft and squishy, like nice. It's called Scarfy Light. So I think that's because it's very light wool, has a very low amount of wool in it. I think, what was it, 7%? Yeah, 7% wool. And here is another Unicorn Cloud. I guess I ordered a bunch of those. And I think that concludes my yarn haul from Joann's. And I think I got everything. I don't even have an invoice. Why don't they put invoices in their stuff? Like, I don't get it. I don't have an invoice of what I got. I'd have to go on the, you know, my actual account and make sure I got everything that was sent to me. Because, like, when I got my text message, they sent me text messages because that's what I signed up for. So, and it says such and such, and they gave me pictures of certain things are packed up, ready to get shipped out, such and such. So, I'm pretty sure I got everything because this was a lot. But I don't know. I have to go on my website and look. So, guys, that concludes my Yarnalicious, Yarnormous, Joann's sale haul. So, I hope you all got to go, and who's not on a yarn diet or yarn ban and was looking to get some good deals, went to Joann's to take advantage of these awesome deals that they're having right now. So, if you have, I hope to see your hauls. I love to watch your hauls. I love to watch what anybody gets and brings in. So, alright. Well, I guess I'm going to let you all go. And if you don't mind, this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my content. And if you wouldn't mind, hitting that subscribe button. And then hitting the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video. Which I need to get myself on a schedule. And I'm sorry it's been about a week or so since I have put up a video, but I've been in a little bit of like a funk lately. And I don't know why. I mean, I'm one that gets the winter blues, so when I don't get the sunshine, I can't be outside and stuff, I get like blah. And then I'm also like, I've been in a lot of pain. So the pain is getting me down. Like, it is this weather. It can't make up its mind what it wants to do, and it's always so freaking muggy, and the humidity is so high. So even though I'm in the house, it's still affecting me. You would think because I'm inside it wouldn't affect me, but my hips, like what I had, the shots, the injections in my hips, they're worn off already, and I can't get any more until next year. So hopefully by next year, I can actually get the surgery and get my hips replaced, because until I get the hips replaced, I'm not walking. Yeah, I can walk with the walker, but barely. I can barely move. It is just, it sucks. It really does when you can't do the things that you love to do and you want to do. Yeah. Everybody else gets to, like, everybody goes out and has fires outside. They do it in the middle of winter. They don't care. They'll have a fire in a snowstorm. They don't care. So everybody's sitting outside, and I can hear them in here, and it's just like, I can't go out, because if I get out in that cold, it just freezes my body right up, and it flares up the fibromyalgia, and I'm in awful pain for many weeks. I did reinstate I put the gabapentin into my yarn regimen, not yarn, my pills. I had stopped, when I had my surgery, I had to stop taking everything, except for the Protonics and my Synthroid. And they told me I had to reintroduce my medication like once a week, one pill at a time. So I took a lot of medications, and I decided to not take quite a few of them anymore. And gabapentin was one of them. I hate the brain stuff that it does to you. And I hate how it makes you swell. And I just didn't want to have to be on it anymore. It has a lot of really bad side effects. Well, I've had now for weeks. Draken, please turn your phone down. I can still hear it. Draken? Sorry. I hope I don't get copyright because he has his phone on. Draken!
What?
I can hear that on my video, and if I get a copyright, I'm not going to be happy. So anyways, I forget what I was saying now. Oh, the gabapentin. Anyways, I had this horrible pain like all the time in my legs, and it was nerve pain. It wasn't in the muscle, it wasn't in the bone. It was my skin, it was nerve endings and deep in the tissue of my legs. And nothing was helping with the pain besides if I used my medical marijuana, and then I would just sleep anyways, because I would have to use enough of it to make me sleep. So, and I don't want to be sleeping all the time. I hate when I feel like I have slept a whole day away. You know, it's like my days don't have a purpose. They don't have a meaning. I don't have nothing to do. You know, I do sit and I craft. I mean, every day now I've been either diamond painting, working with my knitting machine, crocheting, learning to knit. You know, I am doing stuff, but I can't get up and vacuum. I can't even do dishes. I can't clean out my refrigerator. You know, Jim said my refrigerator needs cleaned out, you know, and it's just depending on Draken and Jim for everything. You know, Draken's 12, and, well, Jim's a guy, and as you women all know how that is. It sucks. You know, because I am like one of those nitpicky kind of people that like to have things like just my way. And I haven't been able to have things my way for a very long time. And I'm so ready to have things in my house back into my control and my order and my way. I don't know when that's going to happen, but, you know, one of these days when I can actually get up and stand and walk. Because when I stand still, my joints lock up. And it's like, it feels like they're breaking just to get it to move in my hips and my pelvis. Like, it is bad. So, I have been playing tag team with the doctor's office to get my back ablation done. They call, and I'm either sleeping and don't hear it, because when I finally sleep, that means I'm out. I have used enough medication and medical marijuana to knock me out, so I actually sleep, because if I don't, I can't sleep. I can't sleep at night. I have such insomnia. It's awful. So here I am blabbling on and rambling. So, if you have not yet, please consider subscribing to my channel hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video, and give me some thumbs because it shows YouTube that my content is liked and they put my videos out there for others to see. And if you wouldn't mind, help sharing my channel. I thank you guys all so much for helping me get to my 500 goal. So now we're going to work to the 1,000 goal. It took me 3 years, and it's like I'm just flabbergasted how some people get on here and in a couple months they hit their 1,000. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Tell me, what am I doing wrong that I can't get to 1,000? And then there's some people that just boom, and I'm like, what the heck? You know, I don't know. But anyways, that's enough about that. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment, guys. Tell me what you think about the yarns. Have you had some of these? How have you made with them? What have you done? Do you want to get some of these? Did you take advantage of Joann's sale? I know of yesterday because I saw the email for it, because I went in yesterday to look to see when I was getting my delivery, and it showed that it still had the sale going on. So I don't know, because it's Monday. I don't know if their sales go Saturday to Sunday, or, you know, if it's an all month thing. But it's worth checking out because $2.50 a skein for the big twist. Yeah. And then like the Karen jumbos are like $7.99. Like, how can you pass that up? $7.99, because they're normally like what, $12.99? I don't know, because the prices on the yarn are really starting to go up, and that's like scary. And if that's the case, then yes, I will take advantage of big sales like this. I was just grateful that my dad gave me Christmas money that I could shop for myself. So it's like every year he always gives Christmas money, and I didn't get much for Christmas, which I know is not the point of it, but I'm spoiled at Christmas time, okay? My parents always, like, I think my mom was more of the Christmas, you know, one than my dad. Please mind the flies flying around, because, yeah, you open the door and flies come in my house, and it just drives me nuts. We got like 5, 6 flying around in here, and I don't know where the fly swatter is to swat them. So they gotta die. They really do. But all right, guys, I just want you to know I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me. And if you made it this far through my video, thank you. Stick to the end. Yes, that's the other thing, is watch my videos from start to finish, because, you know, that helps too. All right. Until the next time, guys. Bye.